last time on this old outboard.
Fuel line. See if I can find some fuel line. Still need to pick up the new plugs. I've got gear oil and I need the roll pin. Boom. She's gonna go right back together. So pick back up on it tomorrow. Looks like I got the right roll pin. And I've got a problem. When I put the gasket in, I've got a funny feeling that probably should have put some sealer on that. I don't know. I don't have a manual. I'm not even going to put oil in it or anything yet, because I have a funny feeling this goes all the way through. So if that gasket is going to leak, you're going to get water in there. Right? Alright, so guess what? I did a little pressure test, air just blowing out everywhere. So I'm going to put some sealer on it, and I'm also going to take this piece and I'm going to put it on a flat surface and try to resurface it a little bit. It's a little bit chewed up, so you see how much nicer that is. And I barely did it. I'll hit it one more time. See the dark spots? That's where it's deeper. I'll do it one more time a little bit, and that sealer should finish the job. See there? Just a little 220, little figure 8, just like you do in the head, resurfacing a head. And that looks much better. Prime seal, type number 3 aviation. I'm gonna lather it up. Alright, so while that's all setting up, I'm gonna paint me a few boards. This stuff doesn't really need to set up, but you know, it'll get a little tacky out in the air. Yeah, baby. Only got 3 more to paint. How's that look? My accent wall. I'm gonna give her a little pressure test. Nope, sounds good. One other problem though, or a problem. I set the roll pin right there and it's gone. Man, I'm telling you. Well, I've pulled everything out, cleaned everything off, scoured every place, underneath, behind, underneath the stairs, this carpet, under the carpet, under the mat. I mean, the whole freaking floor, nothing. Yesterday turned out to be a fiasco with losing the pin, the pressure pin or roll pin. But I went through my junk, I found another one, took it out of an old carb. So, I mean, I'll be looking for that thing till the end of time. Let's go fishing. I need to rig up these other rods, some jigs going. Well, I had a bite. No clue what it was. Trying to rig up that other rod. Man, my fingers are numb. I mean, it was warm. It was so gorgeous at 6 o'clock this morning. Come over to the little lake. See if anything's going on. Man, look at all them guys. Well, it's trolling around, ain't doing crap. The birds are all feeding. That means the fish should be feeding. Well, nothing was happening in there. All the seagulls are sitting out over here. I'm gonna go coast through there. Alright, let's catch something. Well, finally. Ooh, baby. Easy. Nice fish. Come on up here. Something weird's going on, but I finally got one in. Oh, and I mean weird with the camera. Hit that little jig. That's a nice fish. He's pretty, boy. He's melting. Breathe, baby. I decided just to go back to bass fishing trolling. Just a rattle trap. Oh, it was a nice fish. Came right out of his mouth, jumped out of the water. Oh, there he is. Boy, ooh, man, he feels big. Or am I snagged? There's no way I can be snagged yet. Ain't snagged. They love Mr. Rattle Trap, baby. Ooh, he's hooked sideways. He's spinning. Oh, he's a little guy. That's why he feels so big, because he's hooked sideways. Hooked in the tail, I think. Oh, he's just wrapped up in the line. Something. Whoa! Man, he's pulling for so little. Oh, he got snagged. Oh, he's just hanging on by a piece of skin. God. Man, he felt like a 10-pound fish. I'm telling you, they love Mr. Rattle Trap. Stuck in there. He's a little one. Oh, he's not bad. Ew, yeah, baby, he's not bad. Easy now. You should call this a bear trap. Yeah, he's fat. Oh, green. Ah, missed him. Oh man, I got two on. Man, right back, almost to my spot. Oh, baby. Woo! Another gill getter. This would have been a nice mess of fish so far. Easy, baby. These little guys, man. They eat good. I got one on that damn pole. Yeah, that's a sandwich. That first one, boy, that's some size. No, nothing there. Hey, this is my spot last year too. I cleaned up last year, man. I was the king of the lake around here. There was some big fish last year. That's two. Another little chunker. I think this is the smallest one so far. But, you know, you got the momentum of the boat still pulling you. It feels like a bigger fish. Yeah, he's probably the littlest one. Oh no, he may still be on there. Or it's grass. It's grass. Yeah, that was right when I hit the key off. Grass. So it's a beautiful day. We're back in the 80s. So anyway, I gotta get this little 6-horse squared away once and for all. I want to pull that flywheel off, double check under there. I don't know what that black crap was, but it was not grease. I don't think it was ooze. That coil, it was barely anything, you know. I mean, I pushed on it. It was nothing. You know, I'm like, what else could it have been? But it had to have been something. Just double check it, make sure no wires are getting rubbed and stuff. I mean, I didn't notice anything, but it never hurts to double check it. I think I was right. I mean, nothing's getting rubbed, wires and stuff. But you can see the ooze? That's what it was. I'll be damned. Look. See that? I thought it came from the other side, but it did come from this side. That's where that crap is coming from. I'll be damned. That's what it was. Oozy goozy. Alright, so I've been draining this thing because you remember it had a little water, had a lot of water. And I'm just going to blow it out here and see if anything else wants to come out. Alright, baby, almost. Almost there. Neutral. Forward. Reverse. Oh no! I think we're ready to go. The only thing it could use is some new plugs. Nobody's got the J4Cs around town. Chokey wokey. I'm a little high on my... Well, let's fire it up. I'm a little high off where I want to be here. Start position. Why ain't she firing? It's flooding out. Look at all this gas in there. Alright, I'm going to open it up a little farther. That's why having one of those is so sweet. I don't care what size motor you got. Right there, she's going to start bleed, sneezing, or dying. Bring it back quarter to half. Should be my sweet spot. timing mark on the cam. Actually, looking at it right here, it's straight ahead. Pretty much right on. Put some more water in there. Wow, she feels pretty warm today. I never did check for this thing for a thermostat. I've got a thermostat to put in. But she feels pretty warm today. Water's still cool. Huh. Now let's see if it'll start, because I choked the hell out of it. Should start. Up at start position. Might have to give it 1 or 2. Let's try it again here. I might not even be coming all the way up to start position. Boy, that carb is full of gas. That pump not working right or what? Wow. Choke. Unchoke. Wow. Well, look at the mess in the water. And I couldn't get it to start. Everything just went to crap. Took the timing light, hooked it up, both wires flashing, checked my spark. The plugs were soaked. I mean, just nasty black soaked. Cleaned them off, tested them for spark. And one of them was real weak, and I did them both on #1 plug wire. One of them was real weak, the other one was eh. So then I went and found one plug, a J8C, and I threw that in with that Delco. Where's them Delcos at? And got it to run for a little bit, but it still seemed like it was running on one cylinder. So I went and pulled the other plug out of the lawnmower, which is a J6C. And, you know, barely get it to start, so I put the frickin' drill on it. Finally got it to start, man, and it would only run like it at full throttle. And when I had taken those, after I cleaned them off and everything, put them back in, when I took them out, they were bone dry. And this primer bulb is hard as a rock. I mean, you can see, watch when I press on the primer bulb. Look what's going on. It's overflowing out the top of the carb. Now, Captain Ron told me that that was happening. It happened to me the very first time I ever started this thing, but it didn't happen to me a little while ago when I double checked that. I bet if I pull those plugs out, they're probably going to be dry. I'm not getting any fuel is my guess. It doesn't matter, turn the needle in and out, but that's just low speed. I mean, what the heck is going on? Why is this thing leaking out the top vent there? Isn't that a vent? Fuel pump seems to be working. I pulled the hose off, yanked on it, and there's, gas it's coming out. It's not like shooting out, it's just trickling. Oh man, I can't believe it started up, it was running so sweet. Alright, so I pulled the plugs out, and they were, little black, wet black, nothing, they weren't soaking wet. and just nasty, you know. I put the drill on here, right? Pull the choke, close this thing up, and crank this thing over. And, full throttle, wide open. And I didn't see anything pumping out of here. I should have saw a little gas, something. When I say gas, I mean, air and fuel mix, puffing out a little bit, I would think. It's bone dry. Look at this. Nothing has come out of here. So then I did a quick spark test with these plugs. They look pretty good. So I don't think I got an ignition problem. I think it's fuel. This freaking carburetor, something is screwed up. It shouldn't be hard as a rock, the bulb. Now when I pump it, see, it shoots out. So the float is stuck, right? It's all the way up and stuck. And it's only getting that gas through probably the low speed. Now I could probably open this bottom drain screw, drain it out, and the float will come back down, and then pump it up a little bit of gas, not all the way. See what happens. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I got to pull it off either way. So I unplugged my fuel line, gave it one pull, and it fired right up. Man, let me get the camera. I mean, one pull, fired right up. But it's way up here. But you hear it starting to rev a little bit. The gas was dripping out here. Let me try it one more time here real quick, see if anything happens. Real quick. Throw this back on. Okay, I can hear it squirting in there. I'm not gonna fill it up till it stops and hard as a rock. Okay, now let's see. Give it a little choke. So it's a freaking carb issue. Something weird going on with that float. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. This goes right back down to normal. This is just killing me, man. But at least she runs, and she sounds good. God, man. It's like scary crap, Well, I've got a happy ending for this video.
Follow the real life saga, one outboard at a time, baby. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's this old outboard, baby. You know the channel. Oh yeah, baby.